Guys, so you know how when people are single, they're all over social media talking about somehow, oh my gosh, they're so single and this and that is happening, their life is over. Okay, maybe not that extreme, but or when people are in a relationship and they're all over social media about how their relationship sucks ass. I used to do that. Anyways, they talk about how awful their relationship is or how great it is and making the single people feel like shit. And the single people are talking about sometimes how good being single is and sometimes how awful it is and making the people in a relationship feel like crap. It's like, really? So last night I was on Instagram. Yeah, just look like I scripted the whole paragraph. But last time I was on Instagram and I saw this guy write, like it was a picture obviously, and he wrote on it, I'm single, but this is the kind of relationship I want. It's like, first of all, that's a movie. At least pick people who are in real life. Don't think just because they're happy in a movie, oh my god, they're dating in real life and they're having angels and babies. Everything is perfect. So I wrote this thing. Don't laugh at my phone. I wrote it because I was like, this is exactly what I would have said to the person if he was in front of me. Basically, what I said was, I feel like when people are single, they just can't wait to get back into a relationship. And all they ever do is post relationship crap all over their Instagram and Twitter. Like, the fuck? Being in a relationship shouldn't leave you lonely or feeling like, no? Being single shouldn't leave you lonely or feeling like you're not good enough for yourself. And being in a relationship shouldn't leave you feeling like you can't get out of it, even if the person you're with makes you feel like crap. Or even if your relationship was going perfectly well, it shouldn't leave you thinking, well, since he's treated me so well, he's the only guy that could ever make me feel that good. Or I could never get this, I don't want to say good, but this good of a relationship from anybody else. Like, it should never be like that. And blah, blah, blah. Oh, basically, this is just personal. I'm great when I'm single, and I'm awesome when I'm in a relationship. So it's like, why do single people feel like their life is over, and why do people in a relationship feel like they can't leave their partner because they probably won't be able to get someone as good as that person, whether it's a girl or a guy? It's like, it just does not make sense to me. So I said, the only thing that defines you is you. You being single does not define you. You being in a relationship does not define you at all. And it's just ridiculous how people just won't understand that. And I already said this, and I'm going to say it again. I said, if you're single, stop feeling like the only way you can survive is if you're in a relationship. And if you're in a relationship, stop feeling like the only way you can get through life is in a relationship with that guy who treats you well in front of everybody, who beats the living hell out of you when you're in your house or apartment or wherever it is you guys see each other at. It does not make sense to me at all, especially for those little kids like 14, 15. I don't know how young they are nowadays and they date. It's just, but I don't care how old you are. You could be 90 years old. If that person you're with treats you like crap, why are you with them? Like I said, your relationship does not define you. And that person is not the only good person you could ever get, excuse me, in your life, especially if they're treating you like crap. And if you're single, please stop acting like your life is over. Because you could, if you stopped writing all over Facebook and Instagram and all those things, how horrible your life is because you're single, maybe someone will walk up to you and say, oh, well, since you're not so desperate, maybe we can go on a date or something. But if you're on Facebook or Instagram or whatever talking about, oh my god, I broke up with my boyfriend, I broke up with my girlfriend, and I'm just so horrible, it was all my fault. If it wasn't for me, this wouldn't have happened. It's like, you really think I would leave everything I'm doing and come to you because you just said you were the worst person to be in a relationship with. And I would leave everything I'm doing just to be in a relationship with you. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So stop being so desperate all over social media. Yes, I don't know what's happening with me. I can't breathe. But yeah, if you're like in a relationship and it's all about, oh, my boyfriend is great Monday, Tuesday, I hate his guts. Wednesday, oh my God, I want to bury him. Thursday, I will bury him. Friday, you know what? I guess we can work it out. Saturday, I hate him and his whole family. Sunday, oh my God, guess who's engaged? Why are you in that relationship? I don't understand it. It's like being in a relationship should not be a prison. Being single should not be a prison. Find the good point that works well for you and just do it. Like, you can be in a relationship where, you can still maintain your personal life, but still be with the one you like or love or whatever. It's like, just stop feeling like your life is over, whatever side you're on. Because being single, I've said this a million times and I will say it again. Being single does not define you. Being in a relationship does not define you. You define you. And until you can find who you are and actually learn to love yourself, you can neither love you when you're single nor love you when you're in a relationship. So love you, and then you can be on either side and have fun with it, just like I am. Because honey child, there are no rings on these fingers. Until then, or until the next video, stay awesome, you guys.